in one of the rare occasions where I'm actually on time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host, Johnny Hellcat, and with me today are Will at Forge.
Howdy.
And the Hey Camel.
Good evening.
Oh, how's your day going so far?
It's going all right. Had a little bit of work today, saw one client. Just getting ready to start the new job.
Nice.
Yep. Other than that, just hanging out, playing a few video games, and listening to AI-generated stories on YouTube, or watching Europeans react to American shit.
Yeah, how about you, Will?
Yeah, it's another day ending in Y. Work, help train people, do the job, finish out, come do this.
Rinse, lather, repeat.
Pretty much. Hey, it's pay week, so that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was...
How about you, Johnny?
Yeah, about the same. I went to the doctor today, actually, because of my issue I've been having with my shoulder. And as it turns out, with an X-ray, I have old man's disease of the shoulder.
Arthritis in the shoulder, huh?
Arthritis, yep. Oh, you whore.
What did I do?
No, my soybeans are getting damaged because the rocket that was supposed to launch didn't launch.
Ah.
So.
That's nice.
But somehow didn't actually get damaged despite having damage counter. Interesting.
I guess I'll say hi to the people in chat since you guys are gonna ignore them. Hey, how's it going, Adam? Angela, Mr. Yes. Good evening.
Oh, it's beginning something. Let's see.
Not ignoring quite yet. I have yet to acknowledge because they are who are being added for the giveaway that I am doing.
Oh. Hey,
yes.
Okay.
Hello, Adam, Angela, Mr. Yes.
Hello, Angela. Hello, Mr. Yes. Adam. I can set this up right. Yes. Stream.
So, are you guys playing? What game are you guys playing?
Icarus.
Not Phasmo. Is Icarus? Okay, that's right.
Okay, so I remember what I was doing next. Probably going to go collect more resources.
I've been playing a few more games on the old Xbox Game Pass, using the cloud gaming function to play on my computer. Played me a few sports games, NBA or Madden, college football, that kind of stuff. But also been picking up a few other ones too. Today I was playing For Honor.
Oh, really?
Kind of, yeah, just getting in the story mode a little bit on that one.
That's the medieval one, right?
That's the one where you can pick either a knight, a samurai, or oh shit, what's the other one? Viking. And you have like the real-time combat where you're having to, dodge and parry and block and attack.
All that fun stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I got in, got through the tutorial and I started working on story mode. Hadn't checked the multiplayer yet, I don't know how many people are still playing that multiplayer. Because that game came out a while ago now, didn't it?
Yeah, it's been significant a while ago.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything along those lines, Angela. But he's kind of young yet, I think. They'd probably tell him it goes downhill from here.
Working in nursing, I'm aware of, everything going downhill and just how fast it can go.
Indeed.
That's no excuse. He needs to catch up. Yeah, just because he's running on rookie numbers right now doesn't mean he absolutely has to catch up, but he probably will.
Oh, it's a matter of time. It's Muay Thai. It's not Tickle Fest. I'm one bad leg shot away from retiring. Alright, so where... That... Can I make muffins? I can. Just to humor ourselves, do we have a salt anywhere around? A salt mine?
I know I've seen a salt mine, and there is some salt somewhere in the house because I've harvested some.
Oh, we have some on the bench, but... I'm
Remembering
thinking
where
more-
the salt mine is, I'll have to do some searching with the scanner. Because I know I've seen it, but I don't remember where.
Let's see... Watermelon...
In that case, let me see if the scanner picks up salt where I'm standing.
Of course there's no
Oh.
watermelon.
Oh, doesn't pick up salt where I am. Wait. Did you just... Okay. So we want to head just a little off from that. Of course, I don't have a drill on me to mine it, but I can at least mark it because I got a couple of beacons.
I mean, as long as we can just use the biofuel on it, because there's not a lot we're going to be using salt for.
Right. So. I didn't bring a... Oh, there's some pumpkins right here.
We don't need pumpkins. We need watermelon. In fact, I could probably...
It's dead, Chank. You can peace out already. And yes, for any that don't know, I named my buffalo Chank.
Hey, Sora.
No, that's a bear. That's a bear.
Evening, Sora.
So, good news, there is a salt deposit and it's not too far. Bad news is there's a bear sitting practically on top of it. Or close enough to on top of it. Or close enough to on top of it that I don't want to... I don't want to play that game. Trying to go around and see if I can approach from the other side.
How far away are you? Oh, you're way up there.
Beefalo there. Come on.
So as Sora has mentioned hers, have you tried your prize yet?
Yes, I have.
And how do you like it? Because
I've enjoyed so far. It is interesting. It's designed with the potential of co-op too. Each of you taking one role. Okay, I gotta clear out the bushes here because
that's not done yet.
and Will does a derp. It's in that cave. So I left my beefalo right at the front door of where the salt deposit is. I was thinking it'd be on top of the hill.
I'm sure we'll find it before we end up getting a biofuel drilled to it.
I mean, it's right in here. Let's see. Going to go in to make sure, and then I will just mark the mouth of the cave. Oh, and there's bees.
Because of course there is.
Come here. I dare you. Get distracted by the worm.
Okay, it's soybeans. Right.
Right there. So this cave has got sulfur and salt.
I think sulfur would probably be the only ones that's really of any decent use. Soybean right there.
Correct. Cave and name. Sulfur, salt. Thor says the snark is really good in Injustice. And hey, Occasional.
Hey, K-Shell, how's it going?
How's it going, Casual? Who is the snark?
Thor says there's good snark in Injustice.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. I got you. I read you now. Loud and clear. Partially. I know words.
I cannot speak well. So what's that other epoxy recipe? Is it oxide and
Sulfur and
sulfur?
sulfur and
sap.
yeah, sap.
That's great. I'm looking at it these days.
Are you still over here?
By the cave?
No, I think I took too long to get back. I had some soy that was not able to fit in my backpack, as it were.
You indeed. Eyes peeled for bear. Salt. I'm actually collecting some salt and oxide on this run, as well as other resources.
And making vegetable oil. Man, do we have honey? We should have honey.
We should have lots of honey.
You can make honey bacon.
As I say, check both the first floor storage on the wall and the stuff over by the electric furnace. Once again, I forgot to refill my lantern before going out on a quest, so...
I have some on the machining bench.
Addition. Problem is I'm away from home now.
Yeah.
Might have to craft a torch or two while I'm out here. Going into caves.
Here, I got some biofuel filling right now, and some other joyous substances.
Substances be fun.
So, have you heard anything on the job there, Camel?
On what job?
Is it like
New
official? Yeah.
Yeah, I start Friday.
Okay.
I have orientation tomorrow afternoon. Yep, did the interview Friday. They went ahead and gave me an offer letter. So, yeah, I'll be like 3 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off, I think. So I'll rotate weekends off.
So it's 3 on, 2 off, 2 on, 3 off?
Something like that.
Okay. That's an interesting.
Yeah, it's 12-hour shifts, so
Yeah.
I should end up working like 4 days, 5 days a week, rotating. And then, of course, there's always somebody, calling in, so I pick up shifts and
Yeah.
as finances dictate.
Follow me.
I had been working in home health for the past few months, actually, Sora. I'm going back to working in a facility.
Ration bench. So steel.
Unfortunately, with working home health, I was an employee of a company, but it's pretty much almost like being an independent contractor. So coming up with hours was always kind of iffy. I had worked with the administrator at a previous job, so I think everything would go pretty smooth. Plus, they have a charting system that I'm familiar with, so I'm looking forward to that as well.
That's always handy.
Yeah. I've worked at a couple other places. They did not have that system. They had, each one had a different system from that one, and I did not like either one of them. They weren't very user friendly in my opinion. So apparently, some are better when it comes to charting as a CNA. Some are better when it comes to charting as a nurse. But also, like, this place is gonna offer better benefits than working in home health. So,
Well, extra.
Yep. Better insurance benefits, better educational benefits. They offer up to $5,000 a year reimbursement for qualified training. And I qualified for a signing bonus that'll be paid out over the course of the next year.
Extra nice.
Yeah. That is actually the first time I've had something like that offered. Like, yeah, hell yeah. I'll take one of those.
I hear the horse coming, and then I realize it's not on my screen. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I hear that. Go. Chap. Right here. Gold deposit. We got one of those right next to the house, so.
Yeah, I was thinking about venturing off to one of the other biomes, but I don't think we're quite ready for that yet.
I mean, by all means, if you want to hurt yourself,
So let's go.
Aside from Dexter, which Dax and I've been watching, I've been binging SEAL Team, the CBS show.
Was that the Borneaz show?
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. I think after that one, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start on Tulsa King. I haven't watched that one yet. Stallone.
Yeah.
See how they represent Oklahoma on the Paramount Network.
probably badly.
Oh, you know, Johnny, I should probably see if Moonshock has watched Tulsa King. See what his thoughts on it are.
Yeah.
It's got Garrett Hedlund in it.
Ah.
Well, then you know what his opinion of it's going to be. I was going to say, why don't see his input? He's not a Oklahoman, but that makes sense.
Now that you mentioned that part.
Well, he has. I don't know where he's from originally, but he's played characters that are from around the area. He was in Friday Night Lights.
I'm pretty sure Mooney doesn't care about that.
I'm sure he doesn't, but I mean, like you're asking, what the appeal would be. Garrett Hedlund, he plays a pretty decent Southwest, I guess, or Midwest characters. And Assassin the Grey, how's it going, man? He says, "Are we choosing violence today?"
Always.
We choose violence every day.
Yep.
It's never a question of are you? The answer is yes. The question is how much.
Don't you break on me yet. Oh, these aren't even done yet.
There's the cave. Okay. Close to the cave. Then you stay put. Quickly. Sticks and fiber.
I need more epoxy. So I was experimenting with a couple of the other devices on my other build,
Yeah.
and the vapor condenser, by itself, is kind of useless. However, if you're looking to collect animals for bone, it definitely helps.
Brings them in.
It's like the exotic extractor, except for it works in 3 phases. You will... The first phase is it brings in wolves. The second part of the first phase, it brings in jaguars.
Oh.
The end of the first phase into the second phase brings black wolves. Midway through the second phase brings black jaguars. And the third phase brings bears. All
As
of the
of course
bears.
it does.
Not just a bear. I had a minimum of 4. And then an army of bear cubs.
They have a machine gun.
I did not. Fortunately, I had an army of fortified walls and a lot of spikes, bramble bush, and the hedgehogs.
I was asking if I could have a.
Oh, in that case,
Yeah, for that.
absolutely. By the way,
Bears don't, you know.
I should check the. Check the titanium deposit we have over here.
Yeah, it's one of the ones we got an electric drill on, so it should be collecting nicely. So I don't know if it's been collecting long enough.
77. Solar panels by the cave, right?
Yes. And the cave, that cave's got the platinum.
Let's see.
Still not relying on just what the drills bring up yet. Got ore in a cave, I might as well collect some of it. No, it's not really green hell on another planet, though they're both survival crafting, so I can understand the, um, comparison and everything. Green hell is much more of a, closed story. My understanding is Icarus does have a story in maybe an actual end game, but there's a lot more to it before you get there. No, it is green hell, just on another planet, and no cannibals, but it's got bears.
That's close enough.
I'd actually rather have the cannibals in green hell. Even playing it in hell mode, I have lost less game time to cannibals in green hell than I've lost to bears in Icarus.
So here's what no, I don't want to climb up the ladder.
I am actually sorry about that, assassin. You were not the intended target of that joke. Moonshock was. Just happened to get caught up in the middle of that, and I am sorry about that. Maybe not enough to say that I actually feel bad, because I don't have too much of the feels, but I at least regret it. I thought he was inside. I thought it was him inside. That's what it is. Going for is an honest mistake. Note to self, I do not want to be playing 7 days for a while yet, where Assassin has any ability to input on it, because he'll be out to get me.
That's the risk you run with any of those Twitch games.
Yeah, well, on Twitch it's especially because 7 days has Twitch integration, so the audience can spawn nasties on you and such. But Assassin and I have had a little bit of a rocky history with 7 days for a few things. One of which was not my fault. The other one was definitely my fault, but there was a honest mistake involved.
Oh, can't do that. Oh, okay. Go this way.
Haven't started a new mission yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna improve our solar a little bit.
Giving it a little bit of altitude for better sun exposure.
Yep. That is if I don't fall off this ladder. Which I fell off the ladder.
Doing what you do with ladders.
Actually, I have been watching The Blacklist as of late. I've been I've been on a James Spader kick as of late, so it's
I made it to season 8. I still got 2 left to go on that one.
I was only at the end of season, well, yeah, partway through season 2. So I had some catching up to do.
Yeah, Dax and I, we were watching that one, and just every few episodes, we're reminding ourselves like how much we don't like Agent Keene.
Yeah.
Being an FBI profiler, she's not very good at like profiling people.
No. No, she's not.
I was good at profiling people, but I'm told that profiling is wrong. So,
At this point, I don't call it profiling; I call it pattern recognition.
that's why I'm sometimes very good at profiling. Brain's kind of wired for pattern recognition. Some call that autism. Yeah, but Angel, if I didn't do racial profiling, it would take me longer to realize that Tyr's a bad person. Maybe not a whole lot longer, like 10, 15 minutes, but it would take longer.
Oop, that's
I'm usually a fountain of good points. The semi-trivial knowledge.
Alright, pick up the coal and the platinum. And I'll pick up the solar panel and then put it on top of my tower.
Run the wire. Did take the wiring tool, right?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I should probably... I'll come back to Donnie. Fuck off, Wolfie.
This is the way out. Basically just emptied that cave. Been there too long, got cave lung.
You should have antibiotics.
Yep. I said open the medicine pouch and grab one. Oh, that's bees. And I'll collect the bees.
So, solar panel. Oh. Are we fully connected? Yes, we are.
Yeah, I can do this, Cliff. Beefalo is partly mountain goat for the downhill trek. Can't go up the mountain cliff face too easily, but with a little care you can go down one well enough without taking any damage. Or multiple boars. Heck. All of a sudden getting jumped by lots of critters.
You're just making friends.
7 days. Oh, big on the how to win friends and influence people. I can understand the confusion, but it's not a 7 days pipe rifle. Problem being I don't know where the nearest cave is over here.
Where are you now? Oh.
Johnny, did I tell you that I figured out that I'm officially getting old?
No, you did not.
So, with the old Xbox Game Pass, right? Playing a few different games. Decided I was going to go back and try and play some games we used to play when I was younger.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of the Call of Duty games on Game Pass. So it's like, go back and play like Modern Warfare 3 or 2, something like that. I didn't even get through like the first mission on Modern Warfare 2, and I was already starting to get eye strain.
Yeah, I can do that.
Like, I didn't know if I needed to go get my glasses or just take a nap.
There were a lot of things that caused me to realize that I was getting older. But a big one was getting thrown off the by the eye doctor on the scam of progressive bifocals. And there's a reason why I call it a scam. Is because they're not bifocals. Progressive bifocals are no-line trifocals. But if you're a person who has just become resigned to the notion of needing bifocals, and you don't realize that, they can get you to the trifocal and get you hooked on it before you realize that you're being scammed into it.
Now, is this a scam because it costs more money, or...?
No, it's a scam because they tell you they're bifocals and they're trifocals. They con you into accepting the, at least as far as I know, I'm not aware of it costing more money specifically. It's just they tell you you're getting a bifocal and you're getting so much more.
Bifocals plus.
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't sound so much of a scam, like a deal.
Well, maybe a con more than a scam. It's a good result, but
it's a bargain.
They mislead you.
I'm getting trifocals for bifocal prices? I mean, that's a steal.
Well, you might be getting it for trifocal prices, but they're...
Angela says no lines are more expensive than regular bifocals.
But they're not no-line bifocals, they're no-line trifocals.
I haven't gotten to the point where I need bifocals or trifocals or anything like that yet. I have a pair of reading glasses that I I really haven't been using that much, so probably actually start using them.
The storm blows down lots of trees, so I might as well chop them up. Turn them into sap.
Yeah.
Sheltered inside of a rock, and I'm like, all the trees I can see fell over. Worn bifocals since you were 8 years old? That sucks. I mean, I've had glasses for that long, but not bifocals.
Okay, so
I've had reading glasses since
One.
high school.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have 10 focals?
Oh, God. No. I have pretty good eyes, so I need glasses.
Of course, the real fun is when I'm doing crafting stuff and wearing my magnifier, because that gives me like a
X-ray vision?
almost. No, let's see. It's 2, 4. Before the small lens fell off, it had like 5 different focal powers. So basically, with my glasses and magnifier, I had like 15 focal length options, levels of magnification.
Wow.
Most of which I use for painting things on a table in front of me. So horse is trying to attack me and it can't get to me through the trees that have been blown over. Oh, the moa got killed by a falling tree. Okay. Offload all the logs and then we'll take care of that horse. Oh, you're gonna have to come back because it looks like the cart's running about full. Wild plants. Horse flowers. Yeah, part of your dyslexia. Makes sense. That's one of those, as far as I know, I don't have that, and I would think I would probably know by now if I did. So thankful for the blessings. Definitely should not tell anyone you have fighter pilot's eyes.
it's anything like Nick says, you're perfect for combat.
Yeah, I have like 2,400 uncorrected vision. But they can still correct it. I've had corrected vision better than 2020. Buffalo. See a big brown critter and you pause to make sure what it is before you get close enough for it to see you. What is bugging you, Chink? Hungry and you're parched. Okay. Well.
Okay, so the fort might look a little different when you get back. A little bit.
Light it. Take care of the parched. We almost know where to get back to. With, let's see, will you eat corn? Let's find out.
Yeah, they'll eat corn.
I don't know what this is in reference to, but I always enjoy the occasional post, telling, how the author doesn't think Americans realize just how much their standing has declined. It's like, how many times do you have to be told, we don't give a shit what the rest of the world thinks of us?
I think that kind of goes without saying.
You get to the...
Apparently it does, Johnny. It does need to go with saying, because they keep repeating the same line about, oh, what will the Canadians think? What will the Europeans think? Don't give a shit.
Wait, you asked that like I'm supposed to care?
Like, the older I get, the more I'm turning into Jack Nicklaus from A Few Good Men. When it comes to, foreigners' thoughts about America.
Nicholson. Someone's been playing some
What did I
Tiger
say?
Woods. Nicholas?
I did? Oh, shit.
Oops.
Yeah, I've been playing a little PGA earlier in the day, too. Got a couple rounds of golf in.
Got that, do it.
Then I decided to test out my sword skills with four honor. I don't know which one I like better, that one or the Rise, Son of Rome.
Oh, was that red mark up here, that cave that it was?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, I was close, but not there. I need to come back anyway, because the cart's full. What's happened to my view?
If you are, if you have your mount set to lay down, that's what'll happen.
Oh, okay. Oh, right now I gotta set the mount to follow me. Okay. Stupid fish.
So,
I'll get back and I'll throw all of this corn in the feeder to be processed into animal food.
actually, I
Unless you
got
want it.
quite a bit of this that I can actually throw over here. Haven't picked it up yet.
I suppose if I encounter some watermelon, you'd like me to bring some home?
Absolutely.
I will try to keep my eyes peeled. I feel like I should get the plant scanner from the station. Guess what I just found a couple of. Couple of watermelon. Probably gonna need more for getting seeds out of it, but
Oh, we have plenty of seeds. It's just a matter of actually having it readily available.
takes me to 2, 4, whole freaking patch over here.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, the shit, this is empty. Okay. And one thing I discovered,
Huh?
if you feed your mounts by hand, it'll give them experience points too.
Oh, nice. Cenk just got a decent amount of experience. Hey. Okay. All the way down there. Okay, fine. This way.
There is foods available on the ranching bench.
Okay. Kind of get back to take advantage of that. There. Go the direction the emus Emu. The downside if you're not sneaky, you know, sneak attack bonus hard to kill.
There.
There's emus all over the place here. You'd think this is Australia or something. Oh, that's not good. Okay.
These bags there. No.
Might have a bit of a long way around. No.
Which way did you go? Oh, yeah, you'll have to do some finagling.
Can you get down around that going south, or?
I can bring some stuff to build you a bridge. Or a staircase.
I mean, I've got sticks and wood and stuff. The other thing, I could go back up to the northwest corner of D3 and go across the 3-2 border.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a way to go. Or you can try and swim up.
Well, I've got the buffalo cart with me, and last I knew... Did the buffalo swim up waterfall?
Yep.
Oh, it can?
Should be able to, I guess would be the correct phrasing, should be.
Okay, let's give this a try, Chink. The flip side is the buffalo is not exactly a jumper.
I don't think it should matter. Once you get to where it'll start to swim, it should go up.
So I am going up. No. I gotta get do a take 2 on that, but let's see. Go over to this side of it. Falling off the waterfall a couple of times.
You may need to go parallel, like, yeah, take it to the side. There you go. Look at that. And then you should be able to climb up to your right.
Over here. Let's see.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm out of the water. Let's see.
Oh, all right.
Now the question is where. Okay. Well, I can follow that across.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah, that's That was different.
And they say animal experimentation is bad.
Well, I mean, if you experiment the way that Cenk Uygur does, it is. Bear. Bad. This is bad. This is bad.
I like how you're being pushed along by the bear.
Yeah, I'm also taking damage. Oh, that hit a lot harder. I am down, and I think the buffalo's going to. Well, the buffalo's on follow me, so if I respawn,
Yeah, you better hurry.
I'm working on it. I'm trying. Come on. Go. Yes. And I'll have to run back there for my equipment, but uh-oh.
Well, Cenk's still on his way.
This is. Oh yeah, he's moving. The question is he getting waylaid by that bear or not?
If he was, the bear's leaving him alone.
Of course, I'm gonna have to go back over there and get my equipment, but
Well, before you do, let's see if I can.
you just oh, there we go. There he is. He had an obstacle he couldn't get past, so he just teleported. Okay, so you guy down to 24 health. Okay, you stay here. You're gonna recover a little bit. Start offloading. Walk, I can't still walk. Oh. That stuff is that, okay.
Organic resin, charcoal, flour, salt. Okay, that.
So there. That. It's customary to defend yourself when under attack. I was trying to run, but it was a bad situation all around with a bear there. Then again, you get people eaten by demon dogs. That was not by intent or design.
That sounds like legal speak.
Dismount and counterattack. Well, I was trying to get to some water because just a straight counterattack, bears still kill me. Some of that's just I'm not good enough, and some of that is the latency wins out.
Oh, by the way, here, take your armor.
Oh, that's right. I still wasn't wearing the
Composite armor.
nice stuff. Yeah, I wasn't wearing the composite, the nice stuff yet.
Oh, since we're here, might as well lay down.
Give me just a moment. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I suppose we need...
Wait, were we down long enough?
no, we need wood. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, there we are. There we go.
Now we're down. The thing is, if I can get the bear into the water, I can take it on. He is never going to stop about those demons.
Alright, where is... that stupid tool somewhere.
Yeah, the way Assassin talks about it, you would think I was sitting there and just conspiring. I was like, how can I get everybody killed with demon dogs? That's not what happened. I did not set dogs on him.
I did not.
I did not. This is bullshit.
Indeed. Was a unfortunate circumstance where I suddenly got jumped and killed by critters that had to that point not shown up in the save at all. And the response to help turned out to be after I got killed. And I wasn't even fully aware of what all had killed me. So it was a rough set of circumstances all around. Oh, that I don't have any stringy meat. Get some bacon.
Leather and copper nails.
Well, we should have lots of both. Might have to make the copper nails, but we're doing well in getting stuff. Yeah, the monsters several levels above our experience that never spawned before somehow seem drawn to me. Doesn't that make it my fault that they showed up?
Steel ingot. You are right here.
Yet somehow it still has to be my fault. Get it, but
Alright. Got. That's for hammers, but not to worry about that. Don't forget your armor.
oh, yep. I was going to.
And just try running in the water after you put your boots on.
Oh. You augment them for swimming speed?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Not that the air is completely unbreathable, but it is low on oxygen compared to human needs, so I'm not going to run the whole thing though.
Okay, how much?
I mean, it's a buffalo. Seen buffaloes, they're kind of big. Okay. Now to go get the stuff from my corpse. Take my emu, because then...
Legs and feet. So I need
run stuff.
30 composites. Can I make composites?
There's a bear. We should have composites. If we don't, we should have more than enough stuff for composite paste.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I can actually make it.
Well, if we've got the composite paste, then it's just tossing into the furnace. If we
I can make it.
don't, okay. If we don't, it becomes a question of if you've got the recipe learned. I think it's on the other side. Yep, but not too far.
Organic resin, iron ore.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay. That should be easy enough. Organic resin.
Think about it and try to
I'll make 3 sets.
grab some. Walk past the bear. Probably the bear that killed me. Okay. Where's that? The corpse hidden in a bush.
Okay, over here. These copper nails, which are no longer here. Right. I have. Never mind.
Yeah, probably the same bear that ate me.
Leather and
Yeah, has anyone seen my corpse? It was hiding in a bush. Okay.
did you find it?
Yep. And back to the house. That was a parody song of World of Warcraft. Yeah, I really liked the ballad of the noob that took on level 80 in one.
I have not heard of this legend.
Nor have I.
Was a song is noob shows up, kills a couple of beginner critters, and gets fed up inside the hole. I'm too good for this kind of thing. He clearly wasn't. Everything. And kind of went out into the wide worlds, including going into neighboring territory that was very bad for somebody that's low level, and running into a level 80 mark PvP. And I don't remember exactly how it went in every detail, but they basically came out to the deciding to have a fight, and the Lovely is fine. Let's have a fight. If you beat me, I'll give you all my gear. And is just basically laughing it off until the phone rings, and it's his ex, and he gets roped into a conversation that's way longer than planned, and gets back just in time to see the noob do the killing blow. And after he's done cursing and crying, decides he's a man of his word, a whore of his word, and hands over the goods. So they sing in Norath about the tale of the noob who took on a level 80 and won. Obviously a joke song, but it's funny. Hunter chest and the Arctic feet for now. Bone armors, we're just going to destroy because to make sure there's no attachments in them. White meat. Okay, so there's 5 watermelons in your cabinet upstairs.
Wait.
By the food. Warcrack is why you never drew any comic book stories your friend had bouncing around in his head, because it always distracted him, so you hates it. Baggins is, we hates it. We hates it forever.
We have any iron ingot? Oh, there's some.
Should be some iron ingots. Actually need to take the horse over to where the deep iron drills are, and probably take Buffalo over to where the deep iron drills are, and
We need some silica too.
well, weather is done. Take the biofuel can over to the silica deep mine. Said I was going to drop the corn in the power feeder. Suddenly can't see it. There it is.
Which one was the silica one? Ah, the one further up.
Yeah, it's F3. Yeah, well, there's it'll clear up soon enough for me to not die of exposure going out now.
I was gonna say, if you have your armor on, it actually cuts that back a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that ran right past it.
Oh. What? There was the silica going to be more concrete, or was it going to be for something else?
Composites.
Composites.
Well, both. If we have enough of it.
Yeah. I'll just drop it in the processor.
I don't need a lot more composite. I just need a bit more.
Make with it what you wish. What you will. Do. Okay.
Oh, I see how it is.
And use the suture kit. Start repairing stuff. This. There. Better not be wondering why the horses attack when they see you. Horses attack when they see you because the horses in this game are China.
It do be like that sometime.
Yep. Well done, Will. Okay, I'll take a well done. I'm not sure what I did to deserve it. Horses are China, nicely done. Yeah. Well, it's the wild horses. Gluebait, my tame, Gluebait's a really nice horse. He's kind of an idiot sometimes. He's a nice horse. Farther, we're going to tell you right now to follow me. Pekafu, blam, 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 blam. Bang, you hit a thing. Be like that sometime. More watermelon. Only normal critter in this biome that really worries me once I've geared up a little bit is the bear. Of course, now with the composite armor up, you had a better chance with the bear. Not a good chance, just a better chance. Wow, I am witless sometime. I walked off without getting the biofuel cans for those iron drills. Back I come to collect those. If it was the range officer, those clowns would be ejected from the facility. I don't do that bad in shooting in this game. Does remind me I need to go to the range again.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been.
Actually, I say that and I remember that Mount Forge is taking me to the range and to lunch in a few weeks. So never complain about that.
Your buffalo is trying to follow you.
Oh, yeah, it's because I told him to follow for the wild country. I'll collect the copper too.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
stuck in the house. You should just keep running.
Yeah, well, it's the thing is I had to get the biofuel cans and then come out here. There he is. Before I get any farther, though, wild horse right there. And wild horses is China. Oh, in that video, the only thing safe downrange was the target. I don't have the time and the money to become the marksman that I would really like to be. But I'm good enough that if you break my door in, 14 out of the first 15 rounds are going into your center of mass.
Well, I remember I watched in this video. I don't know if I told you about it, Camel. Guy's one of them Andrew Tate looking like guys, and he goes,
Oh yeah.
I bust in your door and I start coming at you. What do you do? And it's like
Our blast.
two in the chest, one in the head. Like, what are you expecting to happen if you're just gonna come busting through a door?
I'm dropping the whole magazine.
Like, aim center mass, and if you can get a headshot in, by all means.
You're gonna die of acute lead poisoning.
Like, is that something you're supposed to win with that one? Because, nah, son.
I don't care. I don't care who you are, man. You come busting in my house like the Kool-Aid man, like that's all there is to it.
Yeah, it does. It does not end well. As long as you can consistently hit a man out to 300 meters, you're good. Well, you're not getting 300 meters in my apartment, and 300 meters with a handgun is quite something.
Johnny, did you ever see the middle-aged Southern lady like responding to the dude with the rainbow grill, like asking, what do you do if I break into your house?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was fucking gold, dude. Yeah, he's pulling off like a light pink colored ski mask, and he's got a rainbow fucking grill. She's like, well, hold on a minute now, Skittles. And she just starts going into all these, little Southern isms and whatnot. Got the twang going. Even gave him a bless your heart. I believe she used the phrase that we have pit bulls and pew-pews.
That's a combination I am not keen on messing with. Very not keen on that combination. And this thing with your place, nobody can get to you without making a lot of noise, giving you the time to prepare. That is the one thing about living in an apartment that I have semi-affectionately called an artificial disaster area, due to my tendency for clutter. The person doesn't know when they come in, the stuff's gonna slow them down significantly, and my everyday carry is sitting right next to me. I basically have to move my mouse hand 2 feet or less. Yeah, you've got the sturdy door. I live in an apartment.
There we go. Or somehow the fourth water wheel wasn't attached. It is now attached.
You're gonna say I thought I refixed everything. I've got some chaos I need to sort through and stuff. It's holding me up. I want to set up my bigger 3D printer, and there's stuff in the place I want to put it. So I'm not bringing it out until I have the space prepared for it. It'll be interesting to see how the cats cope with a resin printer. They've had some very interesting responses to the laser, so. I saw the video somewhere. It's absolutely hilarious when Boo discovered that there were shinies inside the laser case. Tried to pounce it through the lid.
Oh, or more. I just need a little bit more iron and silica.
Well, I've got more iron. I don't have more silica.
Oh, we got plenty of silica here, but
Yeah, I've got 4 stacks and change of iron coming. And I'm going to go down to the other mine and pull the iron out of there.
I'm just missing pants.
Do we care how you stream?
I mean, I like to give the illusion of safety.
Assassin says her prepared man wears pants. He's not on camera. I don't face cam or anything like that. Painting can, but that's on the stuff that I'm painting, not on me.
I'll have some food ready for you when you get here.
Nice. Have to offload the beefalo and then go to the other iron grill. Nope, that's buffalo pear. Hear what sounds like the big animals. You start doing the second guessing and everything. Off more copper, because we do. There are stacks of iron in the material processor.
Picked up that, picked up that. Where is... Okay, there it is.
You're welcome, since I just saved you from an aggressive horse.
I mean, I was in no real danger.
Well, it's the annoyance factor. Like the...
Alright, so we have a...
Are you putting a
Yep,
bridge or
staircase.
ramp down? Or staircase. Nice.
If I can get this to work.
Stop falling, maybe.
I'll be right back, guys.
This time.
It'll be a lot more fun than... There we go.
It'll make coming back easier, too. One step drop too far. So I carry a lot of splints. There. That's coal.
Oh, and then platinum in the back, I think.
Yeah, but there was... trying to remember, because there was another iron mine. They've apparently forgotten where it was. Well, in that case, I'm going to come over to your waterfall ladder set that always scares the heck out of me.
Actually, I was going to make a actual staircase there.
Okay, that failed. Take two. Look down, don't look down, don't look down. Is it- Did you put that solar panel on top of that stone pillar there?
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna get no shortage of sun, I suppose. Meat and charcoal. It's primarily cooking for the charcoal, but figured that since it was going, may as well let it go. Oh, do.
Okay. So I need pickaxe. Take those beeswax forms. Take those nails.
Aluminum, platinum, carbon fiber, electronics, and steel screws. I'm gonna make us a deep freeze.
Not a bad idea.
The aluminum and platinum. Cooked down by now. Cooking down. All right, John, see you PT in the AM early, so you're off to bed. Good night. Good night, Angela. You have a good one.
Have a good night.
Cook up more platinum for that.
And since you and Sora have both won already, I'll take you guys out of the drawing.
I haven't actually chatted in the thing tonight.
Yes, you
Or
did.
Did I?
Did
I
you?
don't think so. I think it's.
Oh, no.
No, I think it just spoke live. No, he was talking about myself and Sora.
We
don't
haven't
worry,
done, we haven't done the drawing yet. You will.
He puts the name of everybody who's talked in the live chat, and will contact so you don't have to be here in the moment to win. You just have to have been here.
That if you comment in the chat, because I'm giving away a game per stream. Yeah, I'll spin names and the games at the end of the stream, and if your name gets come up, you win.
As a present to be determined, but you're definitely in the running. Platinum.
Oh no, Will won it last week.
Yeah, I won it last week, and Sora won it the week before. I need to make more carbon fiber.
And I will say that it's to be honest, it's not all good prizes, but there are good prizes in the thing. So
Yeah, good prizes are a possibility. And we're gonna need more, like oh,
Oh shit! Don't fall. That okay. Don't fall. Ooh, that was a close one.
she says you're talking to one of the people as Tetris in the Steam library. Tetris is a good game. I just prefer it on the Game Boy. The controls familiarity thing. Was Concord in the list?
No. I like torture, but I'm not a sadist. With that being said, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League is on the list.
You were saying. These things just doesn't belong.
Oh shit! There I go.
Trying to kill yourself or something?
Came pretty close.
I must point out, close is not success. Let's see now. So
I did break my leg.
Okay. Epoxy, copper wire, organic resin, gold resin. Gold wire. Epoxy. Resin. Z2. Snake.
Looks like I need more. Oh, there we are.
Oh. That biofuel canister. Oh, it's in my inventory. It's like the gold ore from the mine that's right over here.
Okay, there's a bit of an improvement there for you.
Get it in a minute. Oh, 45. Need more vegetable oil, it looks like. Oh, nice. Gonna have a stairwell going right down the waterfall. One might even call that nifty.
Or if I should go that way.
That'll make a couple more electric deep drills. Possibly. Electronics are bottleneck this.
Okay, that'll probably be a little bit better.
That was a big shocker. Okay, so we get a deep cooler. Deep freeze in the corner behind your kitchen area. But when you make the fancy foods, you can freeze them. Stop decaying on us.
Nice.
Slows the decay, and you can salt them so they last like twice as long when they're out of the deep chill. Put them in the cooler so they stay good until we're ready to go on the road with them. Useful on occasion.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so that worked. I like that. But I have no ramps, so I need to... half of that. Destroy it.
Vegetable oil and the biofuel. Drop the biofuel depot that's sitting aside right now on the sulfur node. Right there, so that isn't it looking like.
Aw, come on. Oh, now you're just being a bitch. Come on, jump like you're supposed to. Could be like that, huh?
Lee?
Let's see. Take half of these. Destroy. Ramp.
Sulfur right here. Oh, crazy aliens trying to eat you? No. Not at the moment, at least.
I don't like it, but it'll work for now.
Something wrong with your bridging plans?
It's a bit uneven, but it works.
I get it. You're not as, it must be pretty as Moonshock, but you like it to be orderly.
I like it to look like it's gonna function.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
everything new, everything clean. Isn't that right, Johnny?
I mean,
Well, at least Johnny doesn't hit you with those big form over function vibes.
Hey, Johnny, did I tell you about hanging out with a boomer journalist?
no, you did not.
Oh, dude. So, it was a work related thing, and ended up talking to this retired university educated in journalism journalist. Who's apparently a faithful MSNBC watcher, and wanted to talk to me about current events. I was like, well, I was not gonna bring up anything.
But since we're here,
If you want to ask my opinion, don't get upset when I give it to you. Should have seen her face when, because she was talking about Trump, of course, and
because, of course,
somehow the subject of race and racism was brought up. She's like, I just don't understand how somebody can be racist in this day and age. It's like, oh, if you think it's bad, buckle up and grab a helmet. It's going to get a lot worse in the coming generations.
Yeah.
Like
Yep,
you
it
and you and I live in fundamentally different worlds. And the people that are younger than me, oh, they're even more different.
Oh, you get to say have pointed out on other streams on occasion. We'd hit the point where racism as a normal thing had been all but eliminated in this country.
I had to correct her on basic facts that she should have known about that were, either from my young childhood or from before I was born. Like how Clinton didn't even get 50% of the vote in '92 because of Ross Perot.
Oh.
She's like, well, yeah, we knew that Perot was going to take votes from Clinton. I'm like, no, he didn't take votes from Clinton. He took votes from Bush. That's why It'd been Bush and Clinton straight up, head to head.
Yeah,
Clinton probably wouldn't have won.
Roe is the reason Clinton won.
Uh-huh.
It's not even close to a debate. No pro, no Clinton presidency.
Yeah, and then try to gently lead her through like the consequences of things like you do realize like I'm 36 years old. Like the Department of Education, the Federal Department of Education is only like a decade older than me, if that. Maybe just barely. Was it like 1979? It was during the Carter administration.
Yeah, give or take.
Camel, I'm not a fan of being reminded that I'm that old.
But yeah, it's like, it's not like the Department of Education is something that we've had since the founding. It's like, literally, within the past 40 years.
It's in living memory.
And, yeah. Like, education has not gotten better in those 40 years.
Some of the things that aren't in living memory. Slavery in the U.S.
I don't know, man. There could be like, some, 160-year-old Aunt Jemima somewhere.
Exactly.
October. Just a little less than 10 years older than me. But no, she had not heard about the story about the Sikh truck driver that killed the people in Florida. Like, I had to break that news to her.
By making an illegal U-turn, yeah.
Yeah. Or the fact that, he was an illegal immigrant that got a license in one state, got a CDL in another, didn't speak a lick of English, couldn't read road signs. Was stopped by police in a third state. They let him go even though he couldn't, like, speak, read, or write the language. I brought that home with, like, my own personal experience working at the truck stop. I lost track of how many people they brought in there that they'd stopped. Not truck drivers, just motorists that they'd stopped for speeding, having a tail light out, tag expired, what have you, little stops.
Yeah.
And they find out, like, oh, you don't have insurance? Okay, well, guess what? We're going to go ahead and impound your car. And, like, in Oklahoma, if you're driving without insurance, that's supposed to be, like, they take you to jail these days. But no, like, they throw these, these people in the back of the cop cart and drive them, to the truck stop, like, because that's open 24 hours. And they leave them, just kick them out there. Like, oh, well, they got a ride coming to pick them up. Like, from where? Houston. Like, fuck off. I'm not going to sit here for, 12 hours while their ride drives to come get them. Like, no, I'm not babysitting this person for the rest of my shift. Like, this is a truck stop, not a bus stop. Like, no.
We didn't have that issue at FedEx. because the company carried certain federal contracts, which combined with the fact that everybody had a
well, in that case, Assassin, I'm willing to skip the. Assassin says the 3 people in the van were Haitians with special parole. Like in that case, I'm willing to go ahead and skip the trial for vehicular manslaughter, negligent homicide, what have you, and just go straight to deportation and no backsies. We catch you in this country again, then we will deport you, out of the business end of a cannon. Continent, stay the fuck out of here.
Yeah, with the FedEx thing, because of the federal contracts and the licenses above operator level, it's federal law that everybody had to be able to speak fluent English.
Well, like I said, the people that they were stopping, the vast majority were Hispanics with the no English, just motorists driving through. None of them were commercial drivers. But I can tell you, it's easy for me to keep track. It was easy for me to keep track of the people that they brought in that weren't obviously illegal immigrants. Obviously illegal immigrants. Only on 3 occasions do the people they bring in speak English, and 2 of those occasions they were black people, like American black people. A couple of guys from up in Tulsa, a family of 5 from Texas, and I didn't have any sympathy for them either, because what the fuck are you doing driving across states without a license? You had an ID, that's it. You're gonna tell me in Texas you don't need a fucking driver's license to drive? Bullshit.
Yes, you do.
And the third occasion where the people actually spoke English, they were young illegal immigrants. It's like I don't know, we speak English. It's like, okay, that's cool. Just so you know, man, if you don't pay, if you don't get somebody with a license to come and get the car out of impound, they're gonna auction that shit off. And they looked at me as like, oh, well, we'll just get another car. I was like, well, you know what? Welcome to America. It's not that easy for the rest of us to do that shit. Just, oh, cops impounded my car? I'll just go get another one. Usually, we need that car to go to a job to earn money.
Indeed. Since I put the deep drill on the gold, I'm actually going to go ahead and drop a biofuel mine drill on that salt.
Okay. I'm getting the
Look up.
spin ready.
Assassin said to look up cannon executions in India when the English were there. Huh. I'm assuming that's what, they just had them stuck their head in front of a cannon and fire? I don't know. Or they do the old carny trick with the stomachs, but since they're Indians, they didn't have enough belly fat to absorb. But what? I get the feeling that whatever I come up with in my imagination is probably going to be more entertaining than whatever the British did.
Do the cannon load equivalent of a blank, and if you're sticking somebody right in front of that muzzle, it'll still kill them.
Okay, sure.
You guys see that apparently they were underwater cables cut somehow earlier this week that disrupted internet service in parts of Asia and Africa and the Middle East?
I did not.
I don't know if it actually happened or not, but people were talking about it because notice how all these accounts that We're obviously paid to say good stuff about India. Haven't been posting lately.
Funny how that goes.
Oh, this is even better. Why wasn't it like this before?
What, your spinning wheels?
Yeah.
Happened is some people are blaming the U.S. Navy. Well, if the Navy did that, maybe my tax dollars are being well spent.
I feel like since America created the internet, like we should be able to like geo-fence other countries. Just like I should never have to read the opinions of a miner or an Indian or a Chinese or any of that.
I mean,
That should be part of like social media's like filtering system.
In theory, we can geofence, but social media doesn't want to geofence the stuff unless the country that the
and you
person
might want
is in is.
And you might want to hook up the deep freeze to the power.
Did hook up the deep freeze to the power? Is it?
It is not.
There was. It was. Fine, you're gonna be like that.
So it did happen, according to that. And you spelled thanking incorrectly, sir. They should be thanking the U.S. Navy, if that is in fact the case.
Okay, there we go.
All right. So we are going to.
I feel like the U.S. Navy should do that on every Pacific cruise from now on. How about that? I feel like that should be like doctrine in any training exercises. They should be cutting the internet to India.
Not even mad. Is that what the? Absolutely thinking of doing something, and it just totally went away.
This was so much easier last week. For some reason, it doesn't want. Okay, there's that. There we go. All right, so we have ourselves. Let's point out the names and the games. So we will start with, of course, the names, as shown here by Jacked Camel, which I don't know if you can see that there, Camel. But
Yep.
I didn't realize it was going to take up the entire circle, so I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And we have Cashel.
Tell him what he's won, Johnny. God, I always wanted to say that.
All right. Now let's see what she has had the fortune of winning.
Wait, Keisha's a she?
Yes.
Peaceful as she. Yes.
I was unaware. All right, man. All this time I thought you were a dude.
Ooh, there we go. Looks like we have Middle Earth Shadow of War. So I will reach out unless you're still in the chat. I will reach out to and give you the code. But with that, the zoo is closed. Have a good night, everyone.
Night, everybody.
Bye, all.